Because I can cut this. You can cut it. Yeah, you can cut this. Alright, hi. I'm Jake. Michael. Sean. Thomas. Thanks for being here, guys. We're talking a little bit about putting today. First, let's just go around and introduce ourselves. My name's Jake. I'm a professional golf management student here at Clemson University, playing golf for a long time. Putting is a very important part of my game and everyone else's game. I think I do a very good job of teaching it, so I'm happy that you guys are all here. If you want to go around and just talk about your experience in golf and how much you play, how you got started, and why you're here. Go ahead, Mike.
My name's Mike. I've been golfing for as long as I can remember, not nearly as often as others, but still love to play. Putting is definitely a place that needs to improve, so
Good.
it's pretty good.
Yeah, glad you're here. How about you, Sean?
Sean, I've been raised around golf my whole life, but I never really put as much practice in as I should. So I know some fundamentals, but I definitely need a lesson.
Good. I'm glad you said fundamentals because those are probably the most important parts of putting, and we'll talk about those today. Thomas, how about you?
Thomas, and I've been playing golf sporadically my whole life.
Nice.
Not very good, but I think putting's probably one of the best as well.
Good. Well, I'm glad you're here. If we want to just go ahead and talk about in my opinion, the 5 most important fundamentals in putting. So that's something that we have to do in order to prepare ourselves to hit the best putts we can. And the first part is the best putters in the world have always had their eyes either directly over the ball or just inside of that line. So one way that we can do that is if we all know which our dominant eye is. Mine's my right eye. So if we hold our hands out in front of us and we close our eyes, the one that moves the most is your dominant eye. So it's this one for me. If we just take a ball here and get into our posture and drop it, where that ball lands, right here is where we want the ball to start. And for me, I prefer to be in. All right, so we're going to talk about the fundamentals. If you can remember the acronym GASP, grip, aim, stance, posture, and do that before every golf shot and do it well, you're going to put yourself in the best position to hit a good golf shot. And we'll start with the grip. Grip is arguably the most important part of the golf swing. It connects you to the golf club, which connects the golf club to the ball. There's many different ideas of the grip. For the grip that we have, we're going to teach a slightly stronger grip, which means more of your hand is on the grip. Allows you a little bit better face control through the ball. It's going to put you in a good spot. So if you guys want to go ahead and mimic me, just put the club straight up in front of you with this line in a pretty straight position, and hold it with what would be your bottom hand up on the metal. Okay? We're going to go ahead and put our top hand, your left hand, my right hand, on the top part of the club. In between the first part that goes on is right here, this line of your fingers. This line right here. Right? Okay. Goes on like this. Right here. Wrap the fingers underneath and get this part, the heel pad of your club, as far on top of the club as possible. Like this. With a long thumb. Straight down the shaft. And the easiest way you can tell that if you have it right is see how I took my middle finger and wrapped it around the club and took all the other fingers off. I can go like this without any trouble. That's a fully supported golf club in the top hand. Very important. Everybody do that? So again, top hand on the shaft. In between that line, wrap the fingers underneath. Palm on top as far as you can with a long thumb.